Carl, welcome to this week's edition of In the Dugout. We'll start off as always with a question from fans. This one from Charles Wheatley. He asked, can there be a reduced car park pass for the Dons League games, or does it already exist?
Yeah, it already exists. You can get this new Dons season ticket pass to include all that sort of stuff: car park, match, halftime draw, program, and all that sort of stuff. It's on the website if you want to go onto the website and have a look. But the actual pricing of the car park on the league games for the Dons is already reduced.
And on the subject of those season ticket plus memberships, that's in addition to the season tickets themselves. It's a £99 price, and there's a lot of different benefits that fans can get from that. Yeah,
we've just packaged up, like I said, the car park, the program, halftime draw, all that. So you can pay one-off payment, and you'll get your pass for the season. So it's value for money. Another extra, so you're not having to cough up at every game. So hopefully a few will take that up. If you work it out, that with the season ticket, it's nearly the season ticket price from the last couple of years.
And we announced new and existing sponsors this week as well. Would you like to just say a few words about them and their support?
Oh, great. We've got some real good new ones who I think will really contribute to what we want to do. And the existing ones are just really loyal to us, and we really appreciate them. So we're thankful for them all. We've got a real good bunch of sponsors now who, for instance, we've got the Rob Burrow season launch, and all the sponsors have took a table, which that's what it's all about. We like them to come to those events, and again, the loyal ones always do it, and the new ones who have joined us will be there on the night as well. So real grateful to them. It adds to the night, and it puts the numbers up and gets the players to know who the sponsors are and all that sort of stuff. So really happy.
What about sponsors for this weekend's game against London Broncos then?
Yeah, another, he's been back on board. He used to sponsor us years ago, Everlast. So Jason Cross, real happy. He wants to sponsor this weekend's match, doing bits and bobs with us again. He was a major sponsor here years ago, and obviously, Kieran's in the side, but Jason used to sponsor the club, before Kieran even played here. So hopefully, they're the sort of people we want back on board.
Squad numbers were announced last week as well. We saw Richard Owen, Liam Harris and Ryan Boyle all getting numbers between 1 and 13, which sort of suggests that they're going to be crucial players next season.
Oh, I wouldn't read too much into the numbers. Players all know that they're all fighting for their positions. The numbers are what they are. A lot of them are the ones who had the numbers last year, or where we're close enough to when we signed them, the positions they play were available. But just because someone's in number 22 or 23 doesn't mean anything. That won't determine Richard's selection, I wouldn't think. We've got a real tough squad here. It'll be hard to get in the team, so it all starts with the players who get a shot on the weekend if they've got their first chance, and then we'll pick from there. Well, he will pick from there.
Is that what it's all about then, at this stage of the season, players fighting for the positions and showing Rich why they should be in the team come the first league game of the season?
Well, it's hard because some are different. Some need 2 or 3 games before they get up to speed, and some can hit the ground running. Everyone's itching to play, but you can do all the training you like, and the game fitness is totally different to training. So, players like myself used to probably be always at the back at training, but come the match day you were fine. So it doesn't matter what you do, it's the game fitness is totally different from training, and but the opportunity is you've got the shirt on your back and it's for someone to take it off you.
And I understand you want to just inform the fans about the club shop.
Yeah, the shop will be open on Sunday, so if you want to go in there and get any warm hats or scarves or replica shirts, they've got quite a bit of range in there. So all as usual, it'll be open on the match day. So get down to the shop, and if you want to pick your stuff up. And the others who just remind people they need to pay the extra payment on their season ticket. You know, it's another £30 now, so the quicker you can get that paid up at the club shop or at the ticket office, we'll appreciate it.
It's a chance for fans to get kitted out nice and early, isn't it, in the club colours and really show the colours out there in the Keepmoat this weekend.
Yeah, there's some decent stuff in there, you know, quality gear in there, so, you know, get in there, and with it going to be cold, they've got hats and bobbly hats and scarves and all that sort of stuff, so get in and have a look and pick yourself up some stuff and support the club.
London Broncos up first this weekend in pre-season. What sort of tests are we expecting from them? It's sort of a hard one to predict with a new head coach, whether they're going to change styles or if he just wants to sort of keep it flowing as it was.
I've spoke to Danny. He's going to bring a strong squad. He'll start with a real strong squad. He's going to bring some numbers as well, because like anyone, they've had a long off season and they've done a lot of training, and he'll want to have a look at some of the younger fellas in the second half, I suppose. So they're coming strong. So it'll be a real test for us. We know that, but it's everyone wants to play. Everyone wants a game, and you know, we all want to see what our boys can do, and London will want to see what their boys can do. So hopefully, you know, we get some numbers through the gates, and we put on a good show. And
playing against a team who reached the top four in the Championship last season, is it a good chance for us to sort of see where we're at? Because eventually the Championship is where we want to be as well.
Yeah, but not this early. You know, not this early. No, nothing's won in January, February. So what we want is just to get the ball in the hand and knock. You know, if you get knocked about a bit, and see if we can put some plays on and just compete. So it's not the scoreline. It's you know, we want people to go away and think, oh, we're not a bad side this year. We definitely want that. But like you've said, that we're playing a team that were in the top four of the Championship last year, and we all say that the gap from the League One to the Championship is a gulf. So to play a top four team in the Championship, it's going to be hard. We know that, but it's what we want. It's what we want, and London will be good. I think they're a full-time outfit, so they'll be really fit.
Do you feel it's a case of just putting building blocks in place, and because nobody's ever in full swing in the first game of the season, are they? So is it just a case of building bit by bit, and then eventually, when we get to sort of week 3, week 4 of the season, you'll see what we're all about?
Yeah, well, I think a few years ago when we did well in the Championship, I think we got beaten all our friendlies. And then the other year, I think it might have been last year, we did well in all the friendlies, and we didn't do so well in the league. So you can't read anything into them. Attitude is a big thing. You know, the players need to come with the right attitude, and if they do that, they give themselves a chance. And with them playing London, the attitude should be spot on, because we know we're playing a top 4 club in the Championship. Where the attitude gets questioned every now and again is when you're playing the lower teams. So the attitude will be fine, and if that's fine, then you know, you'll see a performance.